An Augsburg English professor has been given 90 days to leave the country. Immigration and Customs Enforcement gave him the order this afternoon in St. Paul.
I'm still very hopeful, and the only reason I am hopeful is because you are here.
The professor and his wife came to the U.S. from Kenya on a student visa more than 25 years ago. He was denied asylum after his visa expired. They were hoping to get an extension, but ICE told them they're facing deportation. The professor told our Susan Elizabeth Littlefield that he wouldn't even fight the order if it were not for the outpouring of support.
Dr. Mzenga Wanyama took time to hug and shake hands with those who showed up at the ICE building, including the mayor of Minneapolis.
He's not just a community member, he is a member of our family in the city of Minneapolis. Amen. And he's not going anywhere. Yes.
He was uncertain about the meeting with ICE in front of him, but he was sure of who was behind him.
This is really the story. This love that we are feeling, this is the story. It's not really about me, I don't think so. It's much more about how this has activated a kind of movement that I think is just slowly growing and morphing into something really big.
Around 70 people showed up with signs of support for the professor, several of them telling me for them this is deeply personal.
I believe that he's part of our Augsburg family and that he should be here to stay.
Saying things that were important contributions to the world, it really meant a lot. So he's a really special person to me.
You know, we are talking about a man who contributes very widely in this society. He's involved in the community. He's a professor. He's mentored me. He contributes to our Kenyan community. He's a father figure to many of us, someone like me who I don't have parents here.
And together they cheered as he walked out of his meeting, hoping against the news they were about to hear.
We've been told in there that we have 3 months to depart.
His attorney says his chances to stay are slim. No matter what happens, this professor hopes he's part of a teaching moment.
I really do not want to think about things that people are doing to me. I'd rather think about things that people are doing for me.
Susan Elizabeth Littlefield, WCCO 4 News.